Hey everyone, so this video is about the book Essentialism written by Greg McKeown, and he is a leadership and business consultant, and he's also a public speaker. Now basically in this book he just kind of dives deep into the whole point of essentialism and why it's important to just kind of strip away all of the non-essentials and just to kind of stick to the core things that really matter. Alright, so there are 3 things I'd like to share with you from this book, and the very first thing is that less is more. So what that means is, as opposed to just saying yes to everyone all the time, think about yourself and think about whether you're saying yes to the person's request is going to serve your mission or your goal or your purpose, as opposed to just saying yes all the time. Really think about, is this going to help? Is this going to help me further or push forward to where I want to be? Instead of just saying yes, it's easy to say yes to everyone and be a people pleaser, but in this book he's saying that that's not ultimately going to help you, because if you're saying yes to everyone, your health is just gonna degrade. You're not gonna have as much time to yourself to do whatever it is that you want. Your stress is gonna go up, and ultimately it's not gonna be a good life for yourself. Alright, so remember, number 1 is that less is more. Now the second thing that you want to keep in mind is control. Now this basically means that if you aren't in control of your life, then someone else will be controlling your life. So if you keep saying yes to everything just to please them, you're basically handing them the keys to your life. You're basically saying, okay, here's my life, you can do whatever you want with it. Yes, go ahead, and I'm a slave to you. So as opposed to really just saying yes to everyone, really think about whether that's going to help you. Otherwise, you're just giving up control to your life to someone else. Alright, so that's the second thing, is control. And the last thing that you want to consider is mastery. So as opposed to saying yes to everything, you want to kind of double down and focus on the things that really matter to you. So master those things that really matter to you and forget everything else. Now this book is kind of similar to the book The One Thing, written by Gary Keller, where he talks about focusing on the one thing, and that's kind of what he talks about in this book, is to focus on what matters to you and to just master it, as opposed to doing flurries of activities. Just focus on what matters to you. Alright, well anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe to get notifications of my future videos. If you're interested in the book, there's a link down below where you can check it out on Amazon. And yeah, I've also got books on, or other videos on my website, www.bookstakeaway.com. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.